Hey gamers, today we're going to look at Gingerbread House. Let's check it out. Setup for this game is extremely simple. What you're going to do is everyone's going to get one of these tiles. They are double-sided. You'll start on whichever side you want. After that, you'll start with a stack of 15 gingerbread tiles. 3 will be out for you to play, and you'll also have 2 of these staircase tokens. Every player starts with that. You'll have some cookies over to the side here, some sugar cookie tiles over the side too. There's way more of those in the game. You'll shuffle this deck and deal out 4 characters right there, and somewhere on the game board also deal out some of these bonus cards. This is the easy side. It says, hey, just flip these over for easy. Just grab the point cards. Or flip them over like this for a more advanced game, which is probably what you want to do. The gameplay is extremely simple. What you're going to do is take any one of these tiles and cover something on your board. Now, whatever you cover, you're going to get. So for instance, if I covered this blue and this yellow token, I'd get that, and I'd get a blue and a yellow cookie. Now, from that point, if I could fulfill any of these, not orders, but entrap any of these characters with any of my cookies, I can do so. Once I do that, I would take them and put them face down underneath my player board right there. These score victory points at the end of the game. As you can see, they have these emblems on the left and right, whether they're a monster or a human or mean or good. And those can come into play when you're talking about some of these bonus cards here. When do you grab a bonus card? Whenever you fill up an entire level on your board here, you may grab a card there. Now, also, one other thing, when you grab a player card, you'll also get a sugar cookie with it. Now, this sugar cookie must be placed immediately on the board, and you'll get whatever it is you cover. If you ever cover one of these, wild tiles here, then you get to pick which type of cookie you want. Another little thing, the staircase. You may place the staircase in addition to placing a tile. Of course, you'll draw back up to 3 again. Let's say on my next turn, I wanted to get a double, green here. But I can't do this because there's nothing underneath here. I can put one of these staircase tokens right here, and in the same turn, move over here, cover both greens there. Now when I do that, I get a bonus green, so I would get like 3 green cookies. There are 3 symbols in the game. What do they mean? They're very simple. If you cover this one, it lets you reserve one of the cards in play. And as you see, you have 2 little spots here over your board. You'd put both cards there face up, and then once you can fulfill its request, then you can flip it over and go to the bottom there. You can't reserve more than 2. The staircase, if you cover a staircase, of course that gives you an additional staircase tile. Another way to get staircase tiles, if you get stuck and you're like, oh man, I don't have any staircase tiles and I can't put anything there, you can always discard one of your tokens here and get 2 more staircase tiles in replace of it, and then place the staircase tiles wherever you want. Here, if you cover up that emblem, that lets you switch out one of your cookies with another type of cookie that you want. All right, the game is very simple, and basically once everyone runs through their 15 tiles, you add up all your points from the characters that you've captured, and points from the bonus cards you get. And whoever has the most points wins. Final thoughts, what do I think about the game? Well, I saw this on a clearance sale, I think from Amos Day or a Memorial Day sale for like 20 bucks or something, 15 bucks, I don't know. It was a good deal, and I got it. It's definitely worth that much. It reminds me a lot, and the pieces are really good too. They're the same quality as King Domino, another game I got. I like King Domino a little bit better, but Gingerbread House is really fun, very thematic. Like I said, at first you think, man, I will never get enough cookies to get one of these people, much less several. And by the end, you're like, bam, you're just making one power move after the other. And you don't have to complete each level either. Some people were methodically trying to complete each level before they moved up. Sometimes you just keep stacking as long as you can, as far as you can, as high as you can. There are some actually bonus cards that give you bonuses to reach certain stack levels. So a lot of variable ways to set up and play. I like that. It is kind of a little bit random, okay, because you're dealt whatever dominoes you have or gingerbread cards you have, and you have to make the best with that. But you can start really forming up your gingerbread house and making some great combos with it. So this is definitely a fun game. This is a family game, I would say too. Not really for serious players, maybe a light game for serious players, but definitely one fun. I cannot wait for my little girls to grow up and be able to play this with me. All right, gamers, that's it for now. Until next time, you know what to do. Don't go near the witch in the gingerbread house. Bad.